world went round, so I set out to the sea. I plant my flag and claim this ground for Isabella and me. I had a dream.
I plant my flag upon this promised land, which I sure hope is a part of Asia, or at least on the way to it. But even if it isn't, I claim this land for King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain, since after all, they did pay my way and I am very close to land here.
Hold on here a minute, Buster. I hate to break it to you, but me and my Scandinavian pals were here 500 years before you flittered upon these shores, and I've heard tell that an Irish monk by the name of Brendan was here 500 years before us. So don't be thinking that
You're living in a dream world, big buddy. I learned up my Nino. I said, hello?
Who is she? She is me, Clovis.
Clovis?
Well, Clovis is actually the name of our people, so you can call me Chloe if you'd like.
Chloe?
That's right. I hate to break it to you fellas, but my people came to this land somewhere between 12 and 25,000 years ago by the way of Beringia.
Beringia?
That's a land bridge that used to connect with Siberia with Alaska. We came over that, down through Canada, and to this land which you're standing.
You mean you walked?
Well, it took generations and thousands of years. But basically, yes, we walked.
Oh no, what am I going to tell the Queen of Spain?
Yeah, and Oofta, that news is enough to make a grown Viking cry.
Don't feel bad, guys. Just because my ancestors were already living here doesn't mean that your feats of exploration were brave and amazing.
Really? Do you really think so?
Of course, this land would not be the same at all had courageous men like you not dared to follow your own dreams and discover wonders unknown to your own people. Your daring adventures truly changed the world.
Gee, thanks, Chloe. I'm feeling better already.
Hey Chloe, do you think we could keep this under our hats for a few hundred years? I'm still thinking I can get a national holiday out of this if I play it right. You know, school holiday, parades, that sort of stuff.
No problem, Chris. The point is that people have been coming to this land for thousands of years and for thousands of different reasons. And almost all of them were following the dream.
Just like me!
Just like me.
And just like me.
The new worlds were explored like a magnet. Bosco, Nunez de Balboa,
John Cabot, Ferdinand Magellan,
Leonardo de Santa. It became a haven, not just for seekers of fame and fortune,
but for those who yearned a place in which they could live and worship as they pleased.
My name is Martin Waltzheel. In 1507, I drew a map that included a brand new continent. Well, what's it name it?
Why not name it after me? America Vespucci, the greatest explorer of all time.
Well, okay, Vespucci it is.
We call it America. We call it America. Abraham had led them there, and for the mountains that we share, Abraham
As governor of Plymouth, I want you back thanks to the dream that brought us to this new land. The dream that led us to bounty and hope. The dream that is America!
For the next 200 years, settlers from all over the world came to America with all sorts of American dreams.
The Spanish explorers like Juan Bautista de Anza.
In my travels, I saw good sights in beautiful countries. I think if it could be only settled like Europe, there would not be anything more beautiful in the world.
The English Puritans like John Winthrop, leader of the newly established Massachusetts Bay Company.
We must consider that we shall be a city upon a hill. The eyes of all people are upon us.
The Quakers like William Penn.
How shall we treat these American Indians, you ask? We'll give them justice and we'll win them.
But justice did not always prevail.
Many white people have been pushed off their land.
We had no voice in how things were run.
We had no choice but to fight. We live in America and yet we are citizens of European countries.
In a letter to his daughter Mary, Reverend Joseph Fish wrote, "The British seem determined to distress us to the last degree, if not destroy it. We do not submit to the yoke of slavery they have prepared for us."
John Appleton, a merchant from South Carolina, said,
We were doing fine here in the colonies when they came in the Parliament left us alone. Now I find taxes on everything I bring into the colonies to sell. It is bound to hurt business.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that among these are life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
"We had no choice but to fight.
We have